pitched well, Ed, no doubt about it. The thing about tonight that I thought was different than previous start, use of the breaking ball and the changeup. It was a true 3-pitch mix. Even though it was heavy fastball, I liked the use of the other pitches. Hung the one to panic, but got some outs with the breaking ball, got some outs with the change. And again, fastball was live, and he beat some swings. He pitched very well. Again, very efficient. 7 innings, 90 pitches. Very good start for a young man. Growing as a major league starter. So it was great to see. It was a great outing. Set the tone for this game. You guys know the importance of starting pitching, what that means to a team. To have what he did today, what he did his last start in San Francisco, what Chatwood did in his start in San Francisco, what Chatwood did yesterday, going 6 and battling, giving up 4. We had some. We've had some starts that we've needed. It was a good one.
You said you were waiting for your offense to come around, especially
right.
Is this what you're talking about?
This is what we're talking about. Yeah. Where. We got, 15, 16 hits, I think, right? 15. Trevor's fly ball. I'm thinking 15, Jack.
All right.
I know they scored an air, right? I hear you. Yeah, 14 with a, let's wait and see. But that's more like it. We had some triples, we had some homers. We had some timely hitting, there in the 8th. Had some good swings, good at-bats. We took walks. That's, Nick, that's what I'm talking about.
But Reynolds was a big part of that. That's what you told me earlier today, that he was eyeing his play. How do you see this duo continue growing from one another and continue to contribute to this team?
Reynolds?
As a duo. Desmond and
Hey,
Reynolds.
hey, listen. I'll answer that question when Desmond is doing his thing. Desmond's getting close. He's going to be great. He's going to be a good player for us. He's going to be a big part of what we do. So, whoever it is, Desmond, Parra, Reynolds, Blackman, LeMahieu, they all count. They all comprise a team. So, we're going to have more than likely 12 position players, 13 pitchers. And they all comprise the Rockies, and they're all going to contribute. We're going to start 8 position players and a pitcher, and those 8 position players are going to do their thing. Hopefully the pitchers do their thing, the guy who starts and the guy who comes in after. And you know what that is? That's a team. That's a team, man.
But I knew beginning of the season that you were going to be tested early with so many games against Western Division rivals, and you have to feel really pretty good about how you.
Well, hey, listen, it's a long season. We feel good how we're playing overall. We're playing great defense. You look at the National League stats. You look at team defense. We're catching the ball. We're throwing the ball the right bases. We're turning double plays. I think we lead the league in double plays. I'm not sure. Somebody can check that. Do we have access to that by chance via the internet? Promptly. Let's see if I'm right. But we're playing defense. I think we're going to hit. Where we are statistically in the league as far as hitting, I think that's going to climb. Our bullpen's doing a nice job. It's collective effort out there. You saw it tonight with Estevez getting a big out of Crawford. Hey, listen, 25 guys, and those guys are happy about where we are. But hey, those guys also know. I don't know how many games we played, but we got 140-some games left.
Sorry, does it seem like Senzatela's improving with every outing?
I don't know about that. I think that we'll see. He's been. Listen, he's been pretty good, man. He's been real good. But he's focusing on some things in between starts to help him, get through games as far as the secondary pitches. But there's a lot to like about this guy, like we've talked about. But 7 innings, giving up 1 run. This might be an understatement, but I'll take that every time.
Is it also good that he faced that team back-to-back, knowing that they were going to make
Sure.
adjustments to him?
Good point.
He knew
Good point.
kind of much.
Yeah, listen, as you move on as a player, there's no secrets in this game, right? No secrets. And this cat, man, he's got, like we talked about, I mean, he's got a nice heartbeat, and he's competitive, and he's got stuff. And he's got to put it in the right spots.
Did you feel like there was any intent behind that pitch that got Nolan there?
No.
Or was